And all he's doing is he's basing it off of what has currently been publicly announced at SpaceX, right? So they're 1,500 not satellite launches of Starship in just 2.5 years.
And this is kind of the key. Here's a key thing just to lead with.
Right.
Every Starship stack swallows roughly 4,600 tons of propellant.
Right.
1,000 tons of liquid methane and 3,600 tons of liquid oxygen. Every single stack.
I mean,
that's fixed by physics and chemistry, and it doesn't improve with practice.
Right. It's just throughput. It's throughput.
Yep. That's all it is.
You got to have a tank farm. You got to have a pipeline. These are things that we've never had to worry about in the space sector before.
Right.
Yeah. A launch complex that cannot make its own propellant cannot exceed a few hundred flights a year, regardless of how many pads it has.
That's why they're piping in. That's why they're piping in all that natural gas. They have a natural gas pipeline feeding the site.
Yeah,
a big air separation unit that pulls oxygen and nitrogen straight out of the atmosphere. Their own liquefaction plants on site.
That is so bonkers.
You know, my God.
Yeah, I never really thought this through. I will point out, and this is me, patting myself on my own shoulder here. The LiftPort countdown clock. I'm just gonna pop it up briefly. We scaled our plans to fit SpaceX's plans, so that was not an accident. And I'm gonna return this to our regularly scheduled program here. That this gigantic throughput has somewhere to go, and I think it's gonna go to the moon. A portion of it is gonna go to the moon. Certainly a lot's also headed to Mars. What do you think about this 1,500 flights by 800 days from now?
You know what? If we get a third of that,
oh my God,
that time, we'll be doing something. We'll be doing something major. No one's gonna bitch about it.
No. No one's gonna complain. Yeah, so this is something we've talked about on the show a couple times about how many pads and how many sites. Have they announced this fourth site? Does Wang know something we don't know?
Could be. I haven't heard an announcement on that.
I haven't either. I was a little surprised he threw that in there. So that
it's basically, as far as I know, it's still Boca, Vandenberg, and the Cape.
Right. That's the three that he's got right here. Right. But what is this fourth site? Any speculation? I have none.
Is it still something that's still, in fact, speculative, that they're talking about, doing something, but they just haven't announced anything yet? And who would he get that information from?
Wang is a very good reporter. Well, reporter's too strong a word. He's a very good aggregator. He doesn't, as far as I know, he doesn't go out and get first-person news. Not that I'm aware of.
Okay.
But I bet you a lot of places would like to get access to that fourth site. So I don't know if that's speculative or whether it's a plan that we're not aware of.
Yeah.
Pretty wild, though. Anyway, this report is very worth reading, and it opens up a whole bunch of questions.
Well, that miracle fourth site, though,
yeah,
it's that they're calling that the primary volume anchor, but they can't give it a name or point to where it is or will be.
Yeah.
Because just saying 4,400 flights will come out of there eventually.
Yep.
So what is it?
Hold on. Meanie, I'm just posting the link there. Sorry, I thought I had already
Sure.
posted it, but apparently I hadn't. It's nice to see Joseph. We met at the ISDC a couple weeks ago, so nice to see you here. Appreciate that. What's Dallas saying? 16 hours. So it's the turnaround was 16 hours, not 14 hours. Veronica's like, we need Gwen Shotwell on the show.
Duh.
You're right. You're right, Veronica.
Yeah,
feel free to
yeah.
reach out. We don't have
The
that
key
level.
is actually getting her to do it.
Right.
She's
right.
she's in high demand right now.
Yeah, no shit. And let's see.
But our numbers would break the server if
Morty is here. Dude, what are you doing? We gave you a shout out assuming you weren't going to be here, man. Go take care of your wedding. But listen to the show in the background. All right, moving on. I find this very fascinating, this next big future article, but let's press along.